Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a Sephora haul. I've got quite a few things in here that I'm very excited to test out. So the way that I think I'm going to film this is I'm going to haul all these products for you, talk about them, and then insert clips of the try-on portion so that you can get a feel for what they look like upon application and just get a better feel for the textures and formulations of the products themselves. So let's get started. First thing, I'm not gonna do this in any particular order. I'm just gonna share it all with you. I'll start off with the products that I've actually opened because there are a few that I've already tried. First thing being the Super Goop Play SPF 50. I believe this is considered the value size. It's the biggest bottle. I prefer this sunscreen for my body. I just really like the way it's lightweight and it doesn't leave me sticky, so I can put it all over my neck and chest, arms, legs, this, that, and hey sissy. Want to be on video? Say hi. Say hi. Okay, Sissy's gonna film her video and then I'll call you. Oh, there's Bubba too.
Oh, she pushed me out.
You let me film my video and then I'll call you back, okay?
Love you, Sissy.
Love you guys. Love you, Chicky girl. Okay. What was I saying? This sunscreen is really nice because you can put it over your body and it's not sticky, and I do use it on my face as well. I haven't had any issues with it breaking me out yet, but I got the bigger bottle because this is what I really like to use all over my body, and I pretty much used up my entire Super Goop Play over 4th of July weekend, so I knew I was gonna run out. Got a restock of it and just did a bigger bottle. And I placed this order. It actually came in 2 separate boxes, so I got 2 of the Thankful with Gratitude Dewy Lip Balm from Rare Beauty. I love this. This is kind of like Generation G, or I guess you'd probably compare it more to the new Glossier lip product that they released, although I haven't tried that because I know that one's supposed to be shiny, but I absolutely love this shade. If you did watch one of my Rare Beauty videos, I tried one that's like a cool toned brown. It's one of the lip balms. I did not like that. I ended up not really ever reaching for it because I just thought it was a little bit unflattering on me, but I've tried this one on. Absolutely love it, and I love getting these little tiny options because I think they're so nice to just keep in your purse. So I'll definitely go through these. So this is from Inky List. This is their Caffeine Eye Cream, formulated for all best for tired eyes. It's supposed to reduce puffiness and dark circles. Something that I've noticed about myself recently is my dark circles are worse during the times of the year when I have seasonal allergies. It just creates a lot of puffiness. I feel like my eyes always look slightly swollen, and it's just, you know, even when I take Allegra, it doesn't really help with the puffiness. It helps with the itchiness, but not with like the darkness and actual irritation of the skin around my eyes. So I'm really excited to try this. When I was looking up Caffeine Eye Creams, they're actually considered to be something that can produce results because they can help with the puffiness and kind of create a little bit more tightness and firmness around the eye. So it just comes in like a little squeezy tube like this. You use it AM and PM, and yeah, it's supposed to be nice and moisturizing, and I guess we'll just see how this works out, but I am very excited to try it and really excited to see if it's gonna help with puffiness, dark circles. You know, obviously it'll have to be with continued use, but I've heard nothing but great things about the Inky List, and I thought this would be like something that I could actually try from the brand that I would incorporate into my daily routine. This is from Armani. It is the Fluid Sheer Glow Enhancer in number 2. I'm just gonna take everything out of the boxes now. So this is a little bit of a light pinky highlight, but you can use it on top of your makeup, underneath your makeup, or mixed in from what I understand. Oh, it's actually not pinky at all. It's like a nice champagne. It's got a good amount of strobe, and I like how this is more of a dry type of illuminator, especially during the summertime. I love dewy glowiness, but I like to fake it with products that have a little bit more of a dry formula, just because I notice if anything's like too balmy or too sticky, it just doesn't last throughout the heat for me. So I am really excited to try this. If I didn't mention, it's in the shade number 2. I also picked up the Tom Ford Skin Illuminating Powder Duo. This one is in shade number 1, which is Mood Light. I love Tom Ford Beauty. It's such a splurge, but the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Cream Highlighter and Contour is one of my most used products. I absolutely love it, and I only have, I think, one other thing from Tom Ford. I have the powder bronzer, and I really love that as well, so I wanted to try the powder highlight. This one is gorgeous. You get like more of a corally, rosy undertoned highlight, and then you have like a classic champagne gold. I cannot wait to dig into this, and I'm hoping that it really gives you a little bit more of like a wet sheen. It looks really pretty. I'm actually really liking this coral one, just like swatched on the back of my hand. It looks real pretty. Look at that glow. Imagine that on the collarbone. I bet that looks so nice right there. This is the Glow Fusion Luminous Silk Powder from Armani. I picked mine in the shade 11.5 because I wanted to use this as a bronzer. You know, I don't oftentimes set my makeup with powder. I tend to skip out on it as much as I can. And I thought, you know, I love the Luminous Silk Foundation so much. I bet this would be such a beautiful bronzer. It looks like it's kind of wet. Okay, it's not. It's definitely a powder. It is very silky. And I feel like this shade specifically will make a really nice bronzer on the face. So I'm very excited to try this. It also has a brush in the little compact. I don't know how often I'll actually use that. Probably a little bit more practical if you are using it as a setting powder for just like little touch-ups throughout the day. I really wanted to try the Neonude Melting Color Balm for cheeks and eyes. This is from Armani as well. And I picked it in the shade 22. I feel like that, I don't know. Is that? Yeah, the shade 22. I guess it doesn't have a name. This is a brown cool toned blush. I feel like it actually really looks like the powder that I just showed. Okay, these look extremely similar. This one's obviously a little bit more dark and bricky, but I guess we'll have to see how these look. But I don't really have like a cool toned deep dark brown blush, so this was just really interesting to me, and I was like, I want to see what this actually looks like. Y'all know I tend to prefer more of those like brown nudie blushes. I just think that they're easier for me to wear on a daily basis, and those are the blushes that I actually, again, use by choice and really like, because I feel like they're always flattering no matter whatever look I'm going for. This is the Glowish by Huda. It's the Multi-Dew Skin Tint. I am all about skin tints right now. I really want to try a bunch so that I can do a little bit more of an informative video for y'all talking exclusively about skin tints. They're definitely one of my new favorite products. They are not all created equal. I've tried some bad ones that don't really do much, and then I've tried some really great ones as well that I think still give you options in terms of the amount of coverage that you want from them. So in the Multi-Dew, I did the shade number 6, Medium Tan. I've seen good things about this, so I think it could be a really good bet, and I can't wait to try this. I got another product from Huda. It's the Silk Balm by Huda Beauty. This is supposed to be amazing and actually make your lips reproduce collagen. I don't have a lot of products from Huda Beauty. I think I only have one. I have the Tantor, so I want to try some more from this brand. It's got really good reviews. I love this like intergalactic xenon vibe with this packaging, and this got great reviews, so I was intrigued. I'm gonna put a little bit on. It's like a lip balm that comes with a doe foot applicator And I feel like you could also wear this as a lip gloss if you wanted to. I feel like I've talked about this before. I love the Urban Decay Naked palettes, and one of my favorite shades from the palettes is the shade Virgin. In any palette that I've had from Urban Decay that had this shade in it, I have always hit pan on it, and I've used up the little palette eyeshadow pans of Virgin twice. It's always the first color that I run out of. I think it is so beautiful as a highlight on your skin, but also as just the singular eyeshadow that you wear on your eyes. It makes a beautiful brow bone highlight. I just really, really love this shade. And all my Urban Decay palettes don't have Virgin in it anymore because I've used it up. And then I saw that you can get just like a little single shade of it. So I thought this would be a good bet. I love this clear acrylic packaging, and I think the shade Virgin itself is just such a beautiful luminous bone shade that you can wear with anything, and oftentimes, like I said, I even like it as a highlight on the face as well. This is from Lawless. It is the Forget the Filler Definer Lip Liner in the shade Honey Rose. Lawless is another one of those brands I'm not super familiar with, so I wanted to give a lip liner a try. I've been going through lip liners like crazy because every single day, like, my go-to is either NYX Nude Truffle or Lancome Ideal lip liner because that one's a little bit longer lasting, but I wear lip balm or tinted lip balm with lip liner every single day. If I am doing my makeup, I don't ever not line my lips, so lip liner is something that I frequently use up, and I like to try to always find like the perfect overlining shade, and this is called Forget the Filler, so it's probably perfect for overlining. Ooh, it's melty. So there's Honey Rose. It's a little bit of a like mauvey, rosy tone. The other thing about lip liner is because I use it almost every single day, I go through it really quickly, and I have found that I prefer the traditional pencil version because I seem to get more time out of the product versus the ones that are the automatic lip liners. I feel like an automatic lip liner, I mean, honestly, those Marc Jacobs Nudist ones that I was obsessed with, they didn't last me very long. At most, like a month and a half, but on average, a month, because I reapply lip liner throughout the day, and I just find that I get the most for my money if I'm using traditional pencils. But if I find one that's an automatic, that's like the perfect shade, it doesn't deter me. I still love it, but I do prefer this type. You know what I mean? The Fenty Beauty Bright Fix Eye Brightener. I got mine in the shade Deep Butter. I saw this go viral on TikTok. Everybody seems to love it. Bright Fix Eye Brightener. It's an illuminating eye product. I don't necessarily know if you wear this as concealer on its own or if it goes underneath your concealer, so I'm gonna have to play around with it. But so excited to try this because I've seen only good things about it. And I love this little applicator. It's so interesting. Tower 28 is actually a brand that y'all turned me on to. I tried it because I was getting so many comments and messages from y'all saying, try Tower 28, you'll absolutely love it. It's the type of makeup that you always go for, and you were so right. I love my Tower 28 bronzer. I love my Tower 28 clear lip gloss, and I really wanted to try the Milky Lip Jelly. This is in the shade Oat. And I feel like by now you know my love for these like milky glosses. I think they're uber flattering, and I just love the way that these look paired with lip liner. So very excited to try this. Big fan of Tower 28. You were definitely right. I am becoming a very big fan of Tower 28. Last two products I got are from Reefy. This is Jess Hunt's makeup brand. I have been getting ads for this on my Instagram so much. Wanted to try the brow pencil because I completely used up my brow pencil, the Kosas Air Brow. I have to repurchase that. I loved that one, so would definitely recommend. I used it almost every single day. And then I also fully used up my Urban Decay Brow Blade. The pencil, completely gone. I still have a little bit of ink stain in there. If I really finagle it, I can get some, but ran out of brow pencil, and you know, I'm one of those people where most of the time I like to try to use up something before I go in and get another one, and I just was really intrigued by the ads of this. This is so tiny. Okay, so you get a little spoolie on one end and then an ultra fine little tiny pencil on the other, which I think is going to be absolutely amazing for doing hair-like brow strokes. That might be the thinnest brow pencil I've seen in a while. So then I got the Brow Sculpt. You've seen the little before and afters with this. It just looks like something that I would really like. I'm so into these gel paste brow products. I feel like that could be its own entire video as well, because I really like those brow products where you can almost shellac your brows in place. I'll actually try this really quick because I don't think I put brow gel on today. Did I? I don't think I put brow gel on today, so I can actually try this right now. It is white, so I hope it dries clear. All right, I'll zoom you in so we can test this together. Oh, wow. I hope my brow hairs aren't too dark for this. That's the problem with having black eyebrows. Sometimes even brow gels that are like, you know, clear, they don't really show up clear for anybody with like dark eyebrows. And then I know you do the little push in place. That seems to help with a little bit of the white tint as well. I like that. I actually really like that. Oi, I might have done a little bit too much in this area. They are shellacked. All right, I put way too much on this eyebrow. It's looking a little bit strange even in the viewfinder. I need to play around with that brush out. This one looks so weird. But that's everything that I got for this haul. I will list and link everything in the description box down below for you. Let me know if you want me to do a little bit more in-depth video on some skin tints, because I've been loving them, reaching for them all summer. I just really, really like the way that they've been working for my brows recently. But other than that, I think that's everything that I wanted to mention in this video. So if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments down below. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this one. Bye everyone.